when I saw this on my credit card statement, I was a little shook. Hi guys, and welcome to this video. So if you guys are new to the channel, real quick, my name is Sarah. I do a lot of fashion related videos, mostly thrifting videos because I am not a bougie gal. I started this concept a little while ago where I took X amount of dollars from the thrift store and compared it to X amount of dollars from a normal retail fashion type of store. Today I thought it'd be really fun because a couple of brands that I've seen poppin' on the YouTube space lately are one, Aritzia, which is a Canadian brand. If you are an owner of the TNA flare yoga pants, you are a real one, you know what I'm talking about. Whenever I go on their site, I find it very comparable to the styles at Reformation, which, you know, all of us thrift tubers aspire to be a Reformation gal. I've always wanted to support the brand, it's sustainable, the styles are super cute, but the kicker is duties and taxes and shipping are like. So I want to say a big thank you to ShopTagr for sponsoring this video. You guys have heard me talk about them before, and especially if you are into sites like Reformation and Aritzia, the stores that don't really do frequent sales, ShopTagr is something that you are 100% going to want to find out about. I remember as a youngin' when my mom would get the emails for the annual, semi-annual, whatever it might be, Aritzia sale, we would head out the door and hit it up. But now with online shopping, it's so much easier. You don't need to go into the craziness of a mall, and ShopTagr actually notifies you via email when items that you specifically saved to your wish list when they go on sale. It's just a browser extension that you can download onto Google Chrome. I've had it on for so many years because it honestly has just saved my butt and saved my wallet, more specifically, in many cases, and helped me get those good deals. Great thing is with ShopTagr, you can save that to a shopping list instead of opening numerous amounts of tabs and leaving them open on your computer. This definitely helps keep a more minimalistic, clean shopping list and just kind of keeps your behaviors in check, which is also really great. So as you guys can see here, I have a list for all my summer wants, and then for those Reformation things that I'm gonna wait to go on sale after I return them, and some other good things. So it's really great to categorize all your wants and everything you need for like special occasions and such. And ShopTagr will also send you a notification for things that are out of stock that come back in stock that are saved to your list as well, which is also a really great option. So you can notify yourself when there's a specific discount or just like any discount of any kind. I think it's especially great to get now because there's a ton of summer sales that are gonna be coming up, and like we haven't even really hit summer weather here, so might as well just wait out for the sales. But I am gonna have ShopTagr linked down below, as well as all the pieces that I talk about in today's video. So if you wanna buy them now, if you wanna buy them later, add them to a wish list, treat yourself, do whatever you want. A brand new feature that ShopTagr has just recently implemented is also the coupon code function. So now when you go to the checkout page of your favorite sites, it's gonna automatically like generate all the coupon codes that might be available for, like, you know, free shipping, additional discounts, whatever it might be. So I think that is super awesome as well because we all love finding ourselves those extra secret little cheeky discount codes. So that is also really exciting, all the more reason to use it. All right, so since I am Canadian, I think we're gonna start with the Aritzia stuff first. Was that a good justification? I honestly don't even know at this point. I quickly wanted to tell you guys that when I go shopping at Aritzia, I'm mostly looking for pieces that are socially acceptable, like things that I can wear in occasions where I don't feel necessarily comfortable wearing my DIY cut-it-yourself crop top project. When I go to Aritzia, it's usually like staple pieces that, you know, I am paying a little bit more for, but I'm hopefully gonna be able to wear them in those situations where I just don't know what to wear. That being said, Aritzia does carry many brands. Unlike Reformation, they just carry the Reformation brand, and actually I think they carry a couple other brands too, like Girlfriend Collective. What I did with Aritzia is they have a lot of in-house brands. Some of them vary in price point, some of them vary in style, and I kind of wanted to pick up something from each of their key brands. So as I go through these, I'm gonna tell you the brand, the price point, the quality. One of Aritzia's most popular brands is probably Wilfred. So what I decided to pick up from Wilfred is this tiny little top. The good thing is you can actually wear it this way as the front or this way as the front. It's almost kind of like Brandy Melville-esque. To be honest, this one was really affordable for Wilfred. It was $28. I feel like usually everything at Wilfred is at least around like $40. Next up, these are an item that I've been eyeing for a while now. Reformation is known for their sustainable styles. They are one of the most sustainable retailers out there right now. that also tries to maintain like a good aesthetic. But something that I kind of never really understood is that why Aritzia doesn't really talk more about sustainability, yet their prices are very high, as you guys will continue to see with these next few items. I do like the fact that they are, for the most part, really good quality, and you can usually wear them for a long time because the styles aren't anything too wild, too crazy, too Forever 21 trendy, crappy situation. You know what I'm talking about. These pants are by the Wilfred Free brand. These are a pair of white cargo pants. I love this attention to detail because the button-up fly goes all the way up, but then the last two buttons are actually exposed. I had to get these in the size 0 because they are so popular right now, and especially in this like off-white shade that they did not have my actual size. Just remind me of like something that you would wear if you were going to the Hamptons. That's a lot of what the Aritzia and Reformation brand honestly kind of scream to me. They're super nice. They're like kind of a denim-y material, and again, I guess you could size down in these, or you could size up if you want them to be more baggy. So for these lovely pants that I've just hyped up a ton, you will be paying the price tag of $128. So if you spill coffee or wine on them, it's not gonna be a fun time, my friends. So this next little top is by the brand Babaton, and Babaton's kind of known for these stretchy yet still form-fitting tube tops that kind of like kicked off last summer. So this year I decided instead of picking up solid, I'd pick up this really fun zebra printed one. And I don't know why like zebra out of all the animal prints just kind of seems like the classiest, easiest to wear animal print right now for me. It's not like too overdone yet. I guess it's because it's just black and white, so it's so easy to pair with like a bunch of different things. This little guy for this little much material was $48, and it's crazy that in my mind that didn't seem like that bad because I guess I can already see myself wearing this in so many different ways. I did get this one in an extra small because I don't have much going on up top, so for me, I don't need to wear a bra with this. Another item from that same label, Babaton, and I actually had a vision to pair that little tube top with these classy lady Bermuda dress shorts. So we all know that like denim, longer kind of Bermuda shorts are definitely in for the summer, but something that Aritzia has been doing, I haven't seen it many other places yet, but is the dress pant short. So these are actually a little bit longer than I wish they were. They're kind of like just to the knee, which I wish they were more like mid-thigh. My one gripe with these shorts is that they are really see-through. And for the price of $110, I just kind of wish that my thong would not show through. I just love the white though. I didn't want to get them in black because I thought that would be too dressy. And for like summer occasions, white is just the move. So this is from my other Aritzia trip because I'm that girl that was too nervous to do it all in one purchase because I do plan on returning quite a fair share of this. So I went to 2 different Aritzias and did 2 different transactions because your girl is just embarrassed about being called out for returning things. We're gonna go a little bit more casual again, and we're gonna talk about the brand TNA for a second. TNA has been around for more than a minute. It is like the infamous Aritzia brand because they do a lot of casual stuff, yoga pants, workout kind of ish wear, and I feel like people are really going for like the athleisure Aritzia stuff right now, which is really interesting to me because personally, this is probably my favorite little set that I got out of the whole haul, and yes, I am gonna keep it. I'm like totally contradicting what I said earlier, which is that I should be going to Aritzia to buy like the more expensive, dressier pieces because other stuff like this, I feel like I could technically thrift. The price point of these guys was really not that bad. The shorts were $30, and again, they're just like this nice sweat short material. You know, if you're buying Champion, you're buying any of that kind of stuff at Urban Outfitters, these are gonna be at least $50 Canadian. Hi, this is Future Sarah popping in here. I quickly want to say that obviously I purchased the Aritzia stuff in Canadian dollars, so all the prices on the tags are in Canadian, but in order to match and for it to be fair and, you know, make economical sense, it's around 650 Canadian dollars at Aritzia because that equates to around 500 US dollars right now. Just wanted to say that so there's no confusion. Got it. These pieces don't come together, but they are sold in the same section, so you can kind of pair like a sweatshirt, a t-shirt, whatever you want with it. I grabbed this waffle knit little tank top, and this guy was only $25. Got it in an extra small and the shorts in a medium. So we're gonna mix in a skirt, and as you guys can tell, I got a lot of bottoms in this haul just because the tops are cute, but at the end of the day, I don't know if they're 100% worth it. I thrift a lot of tops, but something that I find harder to thrift are definitely bottoms. From the Sunday Best brand, which is actually a newer brand to Aritzia, I got this really cute little khaki mini skirt. It's just like a thick kind of cargo material. This skirt fits me really nicely, and I was planning on returning this one, and now I'm like, do I need it in my life? Maybe, but it was $78 and I feel like I could technically do better. Last from Aritzia, I have another pair of pants. These are actually more of a trouser. They're by the brand Little Moon, which is again one of the newer brands to the Aritzia label. And these are just a stunning, stunning, stunning lavender color. And I really love the whole like subtle flare look right now. I think they're so feminine and classy without being too dressed up. So I figured this with that zebra top or this with just like a bodysuit would be so fun for the summer. But again, the only thing is these were $148. And for a purple pant, I just don't see myself wearing these like 10 times. Let me know down below what you think I should do, okay? There's that. So overall, that was a total of 8 pieces that I really love from Aritzia. Are they sustainable? No. Are they good quality pieces that I'm gonna get decent amount of wear out of? Probably for most of them. But again, some of them are things that are a little bit too trendy that I just don't think I really, really need in my life right now, sadly. Moving on to this mysterious brown paper bag that showed up at my doorstep last week. So I get that they're trying to be, you know, recyclable, environmentally friendly, but this package was ripped open by the time that I got to my doorstep. So for all we know, I could have been missing an item in here because there are only 4 things from Reformation. When I was shopping on Reformation, again, I didn't want to get like all the cheapest items because I didn't need 5 basic white t-shirts. I wanted to get things that I really liked, things that I thought were unique to the brand. I think I got a good variety, so let's just get into it. First thing I want to mention to you guys is this really, really, really stunning zebra puffy sleeved button up the front top. And I feel like when you think of Reformation, this is just like the epitome of the brand. This is the lavender top and I got it in a size 4. Happy to say it fits me very, very nicely and I really freaking love it. But the only thing here, guys, is I purchased that Aritzia top after I made this order because I fell so in love with this top. But in my mind, I just could not see myself wearing this more than 2 times, which is not a sustainable way of shopping at all. I love it, but like if the sleeves were able to come off, then I feel like I would be able to get more wear out of it because the sleeves kind of make it hard for you to wear a jacket over top or to wear like a t-shirt underneath, anything like that that I feel like I could do with the little tube top instead. So sadly, I'm gonna be sending this guy back, but my bank account will be happy because I believe this one was around like $148 US. Next, we're gonna move on to an item that I'm 100% keeping because I actually thrift tripped all the way to Buffalo in these this week, and they are the Reformation pair of jeans that I got for only $128. These are the Cynthia high-rise relaxed jean in the shade Powell Destroyed. I got them true to size in a size 26, and for a sustainable pair of denim, $128 US really is not that bad. Something that I really, really, really like about these, A, is the button-up fly, keeping it super sustainable. Also, I just am really into that look, especially if you're tucking in like vintage band tees and stuff. The ripping is really nice on here. The placement, just like, they got it, they nailed it, they knew what they were doing. And the wash is also really nice and something that I actually didn't have in my closet. We spent literally like 12 hours in Buffalo walking around, sitting in the car, moving the body, sweating. And these did not bag out. They got a little bit more comfortable with wear, but the shape stayed true to what it initially looked like on my body, which I think is super important because I find way too often with my jeans, they just lose their shape by the end of the day. They were 100% worth it, and I am very happy to say I'm a proud owner of a Reformation pair of jeans. So these are probably gonna be the only thing that I'm keeping that I could justify from this haul. I don't get why their jeans are so much more affordable than everything else on their site. Moving on to kind of a more boring top, I'm not even gonna lie. I put 3 items in my basket and I had like a tiny bit more budget to play with, but like not enough to buy another dress or another pair of jeans or anything like that. So I had to go for a more basic item, but this is something that I thought was really cute. This is the Nella top, and this top was $58. I will say it is super soft, and when I put it on, I wasn't really expecting to love it, but the way that it fits is just very, very, very flattering. Yeah, do I love this top? Do I want to keep it? Yes, but do I really need it? No. So I'm probably going to be returning this, even though it looks great with the jeans. Maybe I'll save this on my shopping wish list, and then when it goes on sale, I'll buy it. Lastly, what I picked up was this dress, because is it even a Reformation haul if you do not have a little ditzy dress going on? So this one was actually called the Sarah dress. And you know, when something's named after you, you freaking have to buy it. And it was $178. You see, the thing is, I really want to keep this dress, guys, because I think it is stunning. It is a little bit shorter. If you guys ever saw my first ever Reformation haul, I was like really disappointed in the sizing because the dress I think I got in a size 6 and it barely covered my ass cheeks. And that's kind of the same situation going on here, but the difference is we have these tie-up straps so we can kind of make it a little bit longer and a little bit more forgiving. But overall, I think the style is just like trendy LA girl going to brunch, showing some butt cheek, not a care in the world. The pattern is very loud, and I think being someone that thrifts a lot of dresses, luckily sometimes I get very lucky and I'm very happy about that. I just don't really see a need for this in my life right now, but I think their dresses are super stunning if you have a special occasion that you're going on, or if you can just afford to ball out on a $178 sustainable dress. I would definitely like go for this over those purple Aritzia pants because they're around like the same price point. I think that this is something I could wear in a bunch of different ways. And sadly, this is my little Reformation haul right here. Came out to $676 US. That is after import duties and taxes, which they do tell you about before the package arrives at your doorstep, so you're not rudely awakened by that hefty little surprise. But then when the dollar converted, it came out to $932. Overall, I am very sad that I have to return some of this stuff because now that it is in my possession, I just want to keep it and wear it and look like a put together little lady. But can I afford to do that? Sadly, no, but that's why I love thrifting, because I feel like I can now be inspired and find some similar dupes. I'm definitely gonna be using ShopTagr because when some of these items that I really love that I have to return go on sale, maybe I'll consider repurchasing them. I'm super interested to see what Reformation is gonna be like when it comes to Canada. The pricing is gonna be like the major thing I find, because I sadly think that a lot of people that are into the styles at Reformation will just go to Aritzia instead because it's so similar, and Aritzia I think has like 4 or 5 stores in Yorkdale where Reformation is going to be opening. They freaking dominate the world. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are down below. Where would you rather shop? What would you rather support? And your opinions on it, because I think it's super interesting to just kind of like compare the two and see where they're both at. So let me know what store you want me to go spend all my coin on next. Don't forget to check out ShopTagr, and I will see you guys on my next video. Ta-ta!